People are very afraid of emotions. Sometimes they make us make really bad decisions. They can really wreak havoc in our life. Actually, emotions are the engine of our life. Emotions really help us break through that resistance we have to change. My name is Jennifer Van Wyk, and I'm a psychotherapist for over a decade. And I also have been a humanitarian for just as long. I work in war zones, conflict zones, epidemics, natural disasters, and I try and assist people recover from these traumatic events. They are what make us alive. There's some theories about depression and how it is just a lack of vitality. It's not the feeling of sadness, it's the feeling of numbness. And oftentimes what we can do if we have a major life event or some big emotion and we don't know how to handle it, we'll just numb it off. But the thing about emotions is it's kind of all or none. So you can't just numb off anger, or you can't just numb off sadness. It's all of them, right? And when you numb off your emotions, you just feel less alive. It's hard to engage. So emotions allows us to engage in life and really connect to people. Again, when you're numb, you're disengaged. You feel like you're not part of life. You're an outsider. You're on the outside looking in, and that can lead to depression for sure. And also it's what makes life miserable. So unfortunately, although numbness can be very helpful at times, and there's no judgment if that's your chosen defense mechanism, the downsides is that it really cuts out your vitality and it prevents you from being able to genuinely connect with others. Well, our natural state, according to cognitive behavioral therapy, is that we are like a sun. So we're naturally happy. And then what happens is different things can come in, just like clouds, and cover it up. And our goal or our purpose is to try and take those things away so that we can naturally be happy again. So you don't have to try and be happy. You just have to move things away so that your happiness naturally shines through. And emotions can really be that signal, that signpost of, hey, there's a block right here, you need to clear it. And that's what's so important about if we're upset and we blame other people or other circumstances, even though those other people are 100% responsible, for sure, without a doubt, for their actions and behaviors, we can still take some power back and be responsible for what are we going to do now. So I think emotions are absolutely essential, not only because they motivate us, but also because they make us alive. They help us connect to life and others, which is personally what makes my heart sing. And they also have so much guidance and wisdom and give us so many opportunities to grow and change and make our lives better, clear those blocks away so that we can shine our happiness more freely. I do want to really state that just because you have an emotion, it doesn't mean you have to obey that emotion. There's a big difference between listening and obeying. I think we always have to listen and acknowledge, but then we use all the different parts of ourselves, like our brain, like our wisdom and our heart and our body knowledge, to then make a decision of how we want to move forward. So emotions are certainly a very, very, very essential ingredient to life and making it better. And they don't need to be also the ones that are driving all of our decisions. They're more messengers of information.